Hello, this is Ankita, and here we are going to study about the eukaryotic prokaryotic cell differences. Eukaryotic is the cell which have true nucleus, while the prokaryotic cell which is before nucleus, or that cell which do not have proper nucleus, right? Pro means before and karyon means nucleus. So the cell which is before nucleus, that is prokaryotic cell, while the eukaryotic cell is the cell which have proper and true nucleus. Prokaryotic cell are less complex as compared to eukaryotic cell, because eukaryotic cell have various components, have various organelles to perform different functions, right? Uh, Eukaryotic cell includes plant cells, animal cell, protista, protozoa, fungi, etc. They all come under eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell includes bacteria and archaea. The cell size of eukaryotic ranges from 10 to 100 micron. That ranges from 10 to 100 micron. 10 to 100 micron, while in case of prokaryotic cell, it will range from 1 to 10 micron only. They both have cell membrane, that is phospholipid bilayer structure, where phosphate group is the hydrophilic head and the lipid chain for fatty acid chain, that is the hydrophobic portion. The hydrophobic do not face towards the water, and the hydrophilic will face towards water only. This is the cell wall. This is cell membrane. If we talk about cell wall, then they both have the cell wall, but the cell wall on case of eukaryotes, for example, in plants, they will have cellulose cell wall, but in case of fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitin. While in case of prokaryotic cell, they have peptidoglycan cell wall. They have a cell wall made up of peptidoglycan. And eukaryotic cell have nucleus to enclose the genetic material, that is DNA, while prokaryotic cell do not have nucleus. They have simply their genome is found inside this cytoplasm only, floating in the cytoplasm, forming a dense compact structure, that is nucleoid, but they do not have any proper membrane bound organelle as nucleus. DNA is present in the cytoplasm in case of prokaryotes, while of course in eukaryotes they have proper nucleus. That replication of DNA in case of prokaryotes will occur in cytoplasm, and it will complete at once only. That is, if replication of DNA is start at once, so it will complete. While in case of eukaryotes, that replication starts from various points, right? From various points, that is known as replicon. From various points, replication will start and it will continue, because of course human genome, or you can say eukaryotic genome, is very large in size, so it will take large time as compared to prokaryotic cell. Chromosome in case of eukaryotes, there could be more than one chromosome, or could be of course there are more chromosomes, but in case of prokaryotic cell, they have only one chromosome. They have only one chromosome, single loop of DNA, and they also have extra chromosomal DNA, that is plasmid. Eukaryotic cells do not have plasmid, but yes, yeast cell have plasmid within them. Other eukaryotic cells do not have this plasmid. If we talk about ribosome, then ribosome is a, in case of eukaryotic cell, that ribosome is of 80s type, and they also have 70s type of ribosome, while prokaryotes have only 70s type of ribosome. 80s is present in the cytoplasm and present attached to organelles. For example, with the rough endoplasmic reticulum, that is of 80s type, and 80s have subunits of 60 and 40s, right? But and this 70s, that is of consist of 50 and 30s subunits, that do not have 60 and 40. They have only 30s and 50s subunits. Prokaryotes have only 70s, while eukaryotes have 70 and 80, both the ribosomes. The 70s is found in chloroplast and in mitochondria in case of eukaryotes. And the replication of DNA, RNA synthesis, and protein synthesis, that will occur in the cytoplasm in case of prokaryotes. But if we talk about eukaryotes, then DNA replication, RNA transcription that will occur in nucleus, while the translation will occur in the cytoplasm. And they both have flagella for their locomotion purpose, but the mode of their function, the mode of their action, and their structure, they both are different in each other, right? They both are different in each other. The flagella is of different type in both the cases. The Golgi apparatus, that is of course a type of organelle that is not present in prokaryotic cell, it is present in eukaryotic cell only. Mitochondria, again mitochondria, and this lysosome and endoplasmic reticulum, they all are present in eukaryotic, not in prokaryotic cell. This pilus, the pilus is for plural and pili is singular. Pili is for attachment purpose with the surface, and it is also for the conjugation purpose, right? For example, it sex pilus, that is for conjugation. The plasmid will get transferred from F plus to F negative cell, right? They have capsule that is of glycocalyx. This capsule will help this bacterial cell to protect itself from phagocytosis by any phagocytic cell, right? And of course it has a nucleoid, and the cell wall is I have told you that is it is made up of peptidoglycan, right? Yeah. Here are the some differences that I have shown here. uh, you can take it from here. The most important here is this organism type, that is unicellular and multicellular organism. Prokaryotes are unicellular organism, while eukaryotes could be unicellular or could be multicellular also. For example, amoeba, paramecium, some algae, and yeast as the only fungi. These are the unicellular eukaryotes, while all the bacteria, all archaea, they all are unicellular. There is no multicellular prokaryote. They will colonize, but they are not multicellular, they are never multicellular. And they have, of course I have told you about the size, cell size 10 to 100 micron in case of eukaryotes, and less than 5 micron up to 10 micron you can consider that the size of prokaryotes, right? Yeah, so here I have explained you all the things about eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell differences. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching my video. Thank you.